Welcome to the third agent of the 30 AI Agents Challenge. Today's AI agent is a homeowner association agent that answers the phone and automatically logs tickets. It is based on an imaginary table that you see here that contains a table with the homeowner associations, each homeowner and the community they belong to, and then a call log that will be logged once they call the AI agent and the owner has told them about their issues. This ticket contains the issues that the homeowner reported together with actions that will be taken. Then a human will go over them and decide the next steps. But the first step is already taken, and that is the information gathering that takes up most of the time. This is built with Retell. I will go over this as well. It has 4 states. And I will share the complete Retell JSON file that you can import directly into your own Retell to get started right away. All right, so now let's start and call the AI agent and see what it says.
Hello, you've reached Myra, the new AI agent at Next Associations Management. I'm still on my probation period, so I'm trying to be extra helpful and maybe a little charming too. If at any point you want to chat with a human instead, just press 0. But hey, give me a chance to learn from you first. How can I assist you today?
Hey, it's Robert Hangu, and I am with Maple Grove Estate Association. Now, I want to report that the lawn in front of our house is quite full with weeds, and it seems like the gardener hasn't showed up in what feels like a year.
Thanks for sharing that, Robert. Before we dive into the weed situation, I need to quickly verify a few details to pull up your info. Could you please provide the full address of your home in Maple Grove Estate Association? That way, I can make sure I'm looking at the right place.
Of course, so I live at 234 Maple Grove, Unit 7.
Thanks, Robert. Just to confirm, your address is 234 Maple Grove, Unit 7, and you're part of the Maple Grove Estates Association, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Got it, Robert. So the area in front of your house is overrun with weeds, and it feels like the gardener hasn't been around in ages. Could you tell me if this is affecting just your immediate front yard, or is it a common area that the association is responsible for? Also, any idea when the gardener last showed up, or if this has been ongoing for a while? The more details, the better.
Yeah, sure. So it's affecting the whole building, right? It's the area in front of the building, and this is also a place where people like to spend time. Kids like to play, and I think have last seen the gardener in probably 2 months ago, around I think June or July, maybe even before that.
Thanks for the extra details, Robert. So the weed problem is in the common area in front of your building where folks hang out and kids play. And the gardener hasn't been seen for at least 2 months, maybe even longer. That definitely sounds frustrating and not the kind of outdoor space anyone wants to deal with. Is the weed growth causing any safety issues like tripping hazards or pests? Also, have you or any neighbors tried reaching out to the gardener or management about this before? Just want to get the full picture before I log the ticket.
Yeah, totally. So there's no hazard or anything. And I think a few of the other homeowners, they've tried to reach the gardener, but without any success. So I thought I'd call you guys and report this.
Thanks for clarifying, Robert. So no immediate safety hazards, but the weed situation is definitely a nuisance. And a few neighbors have tried contacting the gardener without luck. You did the right thing calling us. No worries, we've got you. Before I log this ticket, is there anything else about the gardening or landscaping issue you want to add? Or any other concerns around your property or community that I can help with today?
No, please go ahead and log the ticket.
Thanks for reporting the weed issue, Robert. We've logged the ticket and we'll get maintenance on it ASAP. If you need anything else, just give us a shout. Have a great day.
Thank you. And it hung up. So basically here we see the ticket that it created. I will open this up. So it logged my name, my email address, everything that was already in the database. And then it recorded the concern that I have, right? Common area in front of the building overrun with weeds, hasn't been seen, the garden hasn't been seen for months and so on. And then the action that has been taken. So it logged a complaint. And then basically from here, if I'm a homeowner association manager, I can go ahead and go through this, see when when the time of the call was, which community it belongs to, and so on. So then I can basically go on and take the proper actions. Now, how did I do this? I built this with Retell, and basically Retell is a workflow tool where you can specify the states of the conversation that it will go through, and it is based on large language models such as OpenAI GPT models. I will show this to you in a second. Remember, I will share the complete JSON file. Click the link in the description below. And also, if you like this video, I'm doing a 30 agents in 30 days challenge, which means that every day I put out a new AI agent with different tools and based on voice or automation agents whatsoever. Stay tuned. Click the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out. But let's get back to how I built this. The first state is the owner data collection. This is the part where it asks me precise details about where I live, what the name of my association is, and so on. So here I provide a prompt for this step, and I will say exactly this, that it will gather these details and the exact steps. Remember, it's important to prompt the LLM very precisely. The better, the less errors it does. And then in the verification part, it has access to these tools. These tools are connected to Airtable via API calls. You can see this. So it calls the community list table, and then it also calls the homeowners table. So it can verify who I am and pull my data, okay? Once this is done, it continues and it has a transition where it specifies the condition of the transition. In this sense, when it should transition. And for our case, it is once the necessary information is collected from the homeowner and it was able to verify me. The second stage is gathering details about the issue. So here I instructed it to very carefully make sure that I don't miss everything or anything and that it gets all the information. So in this sense, I said, okay, listen very carefully to the homeowner, ask clarifying questions, clarify everything. And once I say there is nothing more to say about this, only then transition to the next step, which we can see here. When we click on the edge, on this edge, the condition is transition once the homeowner has no more details to say. You see a lot of this is prompting, proper prompting. So Retell doesn't save you any work in this sense. These stages or these states can be seen as different prompts at different stages of the conversation, okay? Let's continue with the last two steps. The most important one is the ticket logging step, which basically uses three different tools. So it first needs to get the homeowners so that it knows the ID of my entry, because if we go back to Airtable, these are interconnected inside Airtable, okay? So this community tab here, or this column, links to the community that I live in. And if I click, I see that, okay, this belongs to this community, which then I can click on and basically I can get more info about this. So in order to make these connections the right way, it has to call the API first. Let's get back to Retell. And if it calls this API, it knows the ID. And the same with the tickets. It will do so because the tickets have an RFA number, which basically I want to increment. So you see it ends with 34, 35, 36, 37, next one with 38, and so on. So this is so that the AI knows what was the last ticket. And then ultimately it will create the ticket. And here I specify what data it should input into it, which all of it I can get from the Airtable documentation, which is very easy to use. And ultimately, when nothing else needs to be done anymore, it will say a polite goodbye, and it will end the call by calling the end call tool. Okay, this part is the workflow, and then there is a system prompt, a global prompt that the LLM starts with. And you might have heard this term in other contexts. This is the system prompt for this AI agent, where I specify its identity, its style, its response guidelines, how it should behave, rebuttals, and also how it should handle the tool calling and other information. So the whole idea here is that I split the prompt into different parts, and I will share these prompts with you. They will be inside the JSON file that you can upload directly into Retell. I will show you quickly how. You see there is this button up here called import. I will click it, and the import asks me to upload a file here. So this is the JSON file that I will share with you in the description below. and you can get going with this agent right away. You will open it in Retell as I did, and you have access to all these prompts: the system prompt, the exact tree, the exact state transition tree here that I showed you, the exact prompts, and the transitions, so you can get going right away, including the tools, so you can model your own use case around this. Retell also has the possibility that after you do the call, it shows you the history here. And in the history tab, which is over here on the left, you can access each call separately. So if I click on a call, I can see everything that has happened. I can download the call, I can listen to it again. It generates a summary, the transcription, the data. And this is very handy because you can connect a webhook with Retell, and then it pushes all of this data into your CRM or any system that you might use. Here I used Airtable just to showcase a little demo. And here you can also see the data that it extracts. For example, earlier I instructed it to extract the ticket RFA, which is this number, which you can see is the same as in Airtable. And this is required because this links the two systems together. So then I can come back and, for example, push the summary into Airtable. So in order to summarize what we saw today, a homeowners association AI agent that automatically responds to incoming calls and creates tickets, thereby collecting the most important information that is then required for the managers to then further dig into the situation. And this is helpful because most of the time, the most time goes and is wasted on collecting information, collecting details. And basically what you want as a homeowner association manager is that you have these details ready at hand. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see every agent from the 30 Agents in 30-Day Challenge. And I'm sharing the whole JSON file with all prompts inside the description below. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.